Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're on it with the Sullivan family. That's right, the Sullivans. They are still knocking about. I don't cover them as often as I'd like to. If you'd like me to cover them more often, let me know in the comments down below, because I will do just that, just for you guys, because you are so important to me. I mean that. That sounded sarcastic, to be honest, didn't it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound it like that. Anyway, right? They are on it with the charity challenges again, and I want to talk about this situation yet again because it's really riling me up like there's no tomorrow. So yes, the Raccoon merch store has just launched some brand new products to go with their existing very popular design, the Beware of the Red Raccoon design, which has been flying off the shelves so far with all the hoodies and t-shirts at the moment that we've sold. But now we also have a new range of brilliant products such as necklaces and iPhone cases and even stickers. Anything for any budget, it's perfect. If you want to purchase anything from this brilliant store, go down to the link in the description box below and check it out. Thank you all so much. Let's get back on to the video. But before we get into the whole charity challenge of the month situation, good old Zoe, she's gone on some sort of little mission at 4 AM and she is scaring she's actually scared the fuck out of me, sorry.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's 4:27 AM.
It's 4:27 AM, guys, and we come at you live from outside Dougal's front garden. We're waiting here in the car just to see a glimpse of the man himself, or the raccoon himself, and we will report back to you live when we have an active sighting.
I am in my pyjamas. I am in my oodie.
Ooh, she's outside. As we speak, I can see her right across the garden, right outside my house, in her oodie and her pyjamas, you know? It's scary, it's terrifying. Zoe, put it all away, right? Get rid of it. Get rid of your whatever it is you're trying to expose to me and go home, all right? Go home. We don't want any of you, okay? We don't need you. We don't want any of your riffraff around this very posh neighbourhood that we live here right now in Wales, right? I know you've travelled all that way just to have a pop at me. I don't want you. Now go. Go home, okay? Go home, do your tie-dye t-shirts that you're gonna do on your charity challenge thingy-mabobba-doobar thingy, right? Just go home. Put it away.
Hey! No opening that kit yet. Hey, do you guys? I actually felt a little bit sorry for Zoe this morning because I didn't even wake up.
You didn't feel sorry for me because you weren't awake?
I didn't even wake up. I was sound asleep, having a lovely
dream. To be honest,
dream.
I woke up before my alarm went off at 4:45 because whenever I've got to take Liv for a comp early morning, I get really paranoid that I'm not going to wake up. In fact, whenever I've got to set my alarm, I get really paranoid that I'm not going to get up for my alarm, so I wake up all through the night. I don't know why I do that. Like, even on a school morning, I'm paranoid that I've slept through my alarm, so I'll just keep waking up all night long.
Yeah, probably better off not driving in that state then, in your sleep-deprived state, you know, especially if you have any of your kids in the car, you know, probably not a good idea.
So I was actually already awake.
But I did feel a little tiny bit guilty this morning.
I did go back to bed. I came back in at 4:45 and everybody was still asleep. And I managed to crawl into bed. She woke up a little bit, but then went back to sleep. Managed to crawl into bed and get another hour's sleep.
This one's a little bit out of sorts this morning. Aren't you, Flo?
Okay, so I have a question. That baby's no longer a baby, am I right? How old is she? Like 18 months, 2 years? I don't know, right? I'm not going to lie, I don't know. So, but my question here is, is she sleeping in the same bedroom or the same bed as Zoe? Because apparently she woke up slightly when Zoe went back to bed. So is that a thing? Is this baby, non-baby, still sleeping with the parents, or am I misreading that situation? Maybe she's still a baby. She just seems to have a full head of hair, right? That's the confusion in my head.
Guys, today, this video today, we are tie-dyeing the t-shirts. But we're tie-dyeing the t-shirts, and we've got to leave them for like 6 to 8 hours in the bags. I think I talked about this in last night's vlog. 6 to 8 hours in the bags to let the ink, let the dye soak in, and then we'll revisit it after that. So this video today is just purely going to be about tie-dyeing the t-shirts, and we'll show you all the gear in a minute. And who's excited for tie-dye t-shirts? I haven't had a tie-dye t-shirt for years. I've actually had a look I've been looking, yes.
What if we make tie-dye t-shirts and we choose.
I had an idea.
We choose one and then we can wear it.
No. So this is this.
Well, we can make you some tie-dye ones afterwards. Not these ones, but we will make some more.
Then we can choose one and then the rest of them. No, it's mine. Like show them.
Yeah. So excuse me. Thank you very much. Get yourself down. So these ones we're literally going to make 4 t-shirts to sell for, and whatever profits we make on these t-shirts are going to go straight into the fundraiser on this one, yeah?
Daddy,
and they're going to.
I mean, it'll be 100% profit.
100% profit. Whatever we make will be.
Get it right, Ben. It's not whatever profit you make. It's 100% of the profits that you make. Not what. So it's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. Stop getting pedantic, honestly.
what else you can make us tie-dye?
What?
So you can make a tie-dye t-shirt, tie-dye shorts, and tie-dye socks, and tie-dye bag.
Tie-dye everything?
Yeah!
Tie-dye pants? That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Tie-dye pants!
What about tie-dye swimming trunks?
Yeah!
What about Spider-Man
But
tie-dye?
I was thinking, do we do it afterwards as TSF t-shirts, or do we do them as Leopard Fox t-shirts?
Leopard Fox.
Maybe you could leave
Actually,
what
Leopard
people
Fox.
prefer in the comments.
So, not a completely selfless project here from the Sullivans. They are not only going to be tie-dyeing this for the charity. This vlog is for the charity, don't forget. It's not for themselves. So any profits on this particular vlog should go directly to the charity, which we all know won't happen, because so far they have made, now I'm not going to show it, but out of all the charity vlogs, I'm not going to show the calculations, but out of all the charity vlogs they've done so far, there's been all these so far that they have done, they've made approximately £330. That's based on my calculations, right? Approximately. And these are all the donations that have come through on their page, the donation page on the MFR page. And as you can see, there's not one single donation which even comes close to matching what they should have donated in the hundreds of pounds, right? And as I've shown previously on other videos, they have not donated anything themselves under their own names. So they should be donating the money that they make from these vlogs categorically, right? That goes without saying. I don't know if they understand that, because they're using the charity challenge from this charity in order to make money for themselves. That is wrong, right? I completely understand that they're raising funds and they're raising awareness, and I completely get it, and I think it's a great thing that they have made so much money so far, £1,600 or so, which is amazing, fantastic, but they should still be donating themselves rather than profiting from the charity.
Yeah, definitely. But for this one, what do you mean for after
No, for these ones.
For these ones.
Whether we put leopard fox
Oh, right,
on
cool.
the back and front,
Yeah.
or whether we put just like maybe because they're white, they're going to be white with tie dye, so it'd probably be, I don't know what colour writing would go with that, or whether we do TSF.
Mummy,
Yeah.
Mummy, what?
And the thing with these t-shirts is that people will think, oh well, they are they're donating the funds, the proceeds from this t-shirt venture, right? They're donating it, so it's fine, no problem. Not entirely true. Obviously, donating the funds, it goes without saying, you know, they shouldn't be profiting from it. But what they are doing is they're using the t-shirts to sell their merch. They're going to print their merch logos or whatever it is onto the t-shirts, and they're going to use that to promote their merch in the future. So that is completely wrong.
Why don't we do both? So like two.
On the front.
Yeah.
What have we got on the
Mummy.
back of our other TSF ones? We've got
I
like
don't
a saying or something.
Yeah, so
haven't we?
so we've got
Find your adventure.
find your adventure. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I tell you, we'll have a think about it. But let us
Or let us know.
let us know in the comments what you think. Would you rather have Sullivan family merch? So that, you know, the t-shirt with the square on the back
I
that
don't know
says
why you're turning around because you're not wearing a t-shirt.
that's my back. The Sullivan family since 2018. YouTube since 2018 on that
No,
one.
We've also got the.
See, there's no reason at all to have your logo on these t-shirts because they're not your merch anyway. But what you are trying to do here is sell the Sullivan family name, your YouTube name, to other people using the charity to do so. They should just be blank t-shirts, really. But, you know, you're trying to use your charity opportunity to sell t-shirts in the future. You're trying to get your brand out there. These people who win the t-shirts will be walking around with your family name or your brand on their person that will advertise it for other people. You see where, you know, you know, surely you're business people. Business people, yeah.
Also
the
got the
same,
way-
but we haven't
got
actually
the
put them out
TSF.
as merch yet. This is the thing. But it's like the TSF, which is like the cups.
Yeah, on the front. So
And
the
then
Sullivan
the-
family on the front, and then the kind of like
On the back, it's like
pop into the shops or
We've
whatever
got
the saying is.
time. I think there's time for an adventure.
Yeah,
Find your happy, and I'll have to look because the kids have all got them. Because we haven't actually put it out as merch yet, because that is yet another thing that we just haven't put together.
everything with us is time. It's having time. We've got these ideas that come out of our heads, and it's having the time to do it.
Having the time to do it, Zoe and Ben. You're full-time. This is your full-time job. Most people who are full-time don't think, oh, well, yeah, this is my job, but I don't think I have enough time to complete that task, you know, because I've got to feed the kids. No, you're full-time. Just get it done, right? That's all you have to do, get it done, right? One or the other of you, get it done, because you're both working on this full-time. Get it done. Stop procrastinating. Get it done. Did I say to get it done? I think so.
The time to obviously run a home, look after 12 children, run everybody round where they need to be, which when you've got teenagers and 5 of them, or 6 if you include Eva, is a lot.
Oh, is your family getting in the way of work? Is it, Zoe? The fact you've got a huge family that you chose to have, is that actually getting in the way of actually doing some work? You know, most people go out to work and look after a family. The chosen amount of family, the chosen amount of kids that they actually have, they go out to work and still get all those jobs done. They do it. You know why they do it? It's because they have to. Right? They don't moan about it. They don't complain about it. They don't say, oh, I got too many kids here to look after. Because they have the right amount of kids for their circumstances. You clearly didn't. You just decided to keep going, because that's what you wanted to do. It's a very selfish act, if I may say so myself. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm not having to go at anybody who has a lot of kids, right? You do you. Right, whatever you want, but if you're having that amount of kids, then you need to know that you have to look after them. You have to give them emotional time, emotional support, education time, one-on-one time, all the time, right? For example, the Radfords, they have 20 plus kids, right? Split over 24 hours, that does not compute at all. You can't give each child the adequate amount of time that they need to develop, right? That's why they end up getting all the older kids to look after the younger kids, because they can't cope with all the kids themselves, which in itself is very selfish. But anyway, I've digressed a little bit here. It's gone off on a tangent, I think. But the point here, Zoe, is that you can do everything you want to do plus work, because that's what you signed up to when you had your kids, did you not?
And you know, living not very close to, there's no bus links, so we have to take them everywhere, and trying to, you know, vlog and film, and all of which we love doing, but
no, you're not.
also then like trying to get the website up together and the merch and all that sort of thing. We've got all the ideas and we've done all the merch stuff, but we haven't actually officially launched it.
Oh, okay, I see where this is going, Zoe. I see where this is going. You want somebody to help you out. You want an editor. You want somebody to do your website for you. You want somebody to do your merch for you. Now, I would love to offer, Zoe. I would, honestly, but I'm rushed off my feet at the moment. I've got this video to edit myself. I've got to do another Ingham's one. I've got to do a Baldwin's one. I've got all the ones to do, and plus I've got more to do on you as well, Zoe. So I couldn't possibly offer my time in order to help you, even as a gesture of goodwill. Honestly, I'd love to. You're a lovely couple, but I just can't do it right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So this would be an exclusive if it was the TSF stuff, because we're the only people that have got that at the moment.
Yes.
You're the only one who's got your own merch at the moment, Zoe. You're a smart one. It's a smart cookie, isn't she? What the hell? Who would have thought that before she launches her merch, she would be the only ones with access to it? My word. She's a good one, isn't she? How did you manage that?
Although we are in the process of launching the cups that we're going to be doing.
Yes.
Like
The big Stanleys that you see on the lives.
Oh, you got cups, have you? Have you got cups? Well, if you want some proper cups, some proper merch, please head on over to my own website and you can get proper merch and cups and everything else that's available there. I've got a brilliant range, so much better and more creative than theirs. So head on over to my website, link in the description box below.
I put it on my Patreon last night, but I will be putting it on I do a vlog on it as well. I'll put it on a post at some point as well. We've got a load of cups. I was going to show you a picture on my phone, but that's just... We've got some really nice ombre ones, haven't we?
Ombre.
Believe me, there were so many to choose from.
What's ombre?
It's like, we've got the yellow and... Let me get one.
What's ombre? I'm just going, yeah.
Well, far be it for me to criticise Ben, but shouldn't you, the businessman of the year, be au fait with products that you are selling yourself? Isn't that right? Shouldn't that be a thing? Shouldn't you have gone through it and gone over it and double checked it and quality controlled it and all sorts and then launched it? That's the way it works. But Ben, I suspect that you don't know as much about your own business as you proclaim to.
What?
Literally everything we get, you put merch on it.
Merch.
Yeah.
We can have merch on everything, can we?
We've got like, these are just the purple ones, the ombre.
Oh, is that what
and
ombre
they're
is,
sparkly
is
as
it?
well. But we've also got, there's pink and yellow. We've also got the sparkly pink, we've got the plain pink, we've got plain black. And we've got some smaller cups as well. So these are all going to be going on for sale with the TSF on them.
I want that.
And name on them, which is optional.
There you go. Right, 2 seconds. Where's those t-shirts?
What are you doing?
Okay. So, this video is all about this.
Tie-dyeing.
Cash for Kids. So, guys, if you could please, I know loads of you have donated, and we appreciate it so much. And we've smashed the £1,600 marker. We're almost, I believe now, we're almost at the £1,700. I have to double check actually. I haven't looked for a while.
What are you doing?
Mummy, and Daddy.
Sticking her nose out.
Daddy,
Daddy.
Yeah.
I might need some help because I don't know how to make them.
No, well, I've been
Joseph?
I've been looking
Daddy
on
doesn't know how
YouTube.
to do it either, so
I've been looking on
I know
YouTube.
to tie-dye.
So it's all about Cash for Kids today. And if we can raise some money, not only from the t-shirts, guys, but if you could, if anybody could donate as well, that'd be absolutely amazing to Cash for Kids, because that would be great.
we have got, there's a small, a medium, because we weren't sure what sizes to do, obviously. And if it's something that it becomes popular and people want, maybe it's something that we'll think about doing as well.
I'm doing that one.
But for now,
I'm doing that
we've got a
one.
small, a medium,
doing
a
that
large
one.
and an extra large. So there's 4 separate sizes.
I'm doing that one.
So yeah, if they become popular and people actually want them, they're going to sell them as well. So isn't that great? Extra profits for the charity? No, what do you mean not for the charity? For yourselves? Extra profit for you. Yeah, that's perfect. Extra profit for the Sullivan Family Limited, and they won't give a fuck. They won't give it a single penny to the charity which they are using to sell them in the first place. Isn't that lovely? So, Ben, when are you going to start donating? At all would be nice at this stage. At all. All right, £5 at the very least, I would imagine, right? Or are these kids costing so much that you have to use all the charity money for yourselves? Now, I'm not suggesting that they are pocketing the charity money, because anybody that donates, it does go direct to the charity. They don't have access to it, right? So that money is safely in the charity's hands. But any money that they're making on these vlogs should be used for charity. They should be donated. Honestly, I don't think he actually understands that, or understands why. I'm getting a sense that Zoe and Ben are not quite the business type people that they claim to be, because otherwise they would be able to understand that money that they make through a charity vlog should go to the charity that they are using to promote the vlog in order to get the views. Do you see what I'm saying? Anyway, that is basically what happened there. They went on then to make the tie-dye thingies, right? Not going to show that, no point. But that's what happened, and they are going to sell those 4 t-shirts. That doesn't sound a lot, does it? Let's be honest. 4. Is that it? What the hell? All that effort for 4 t-shirt. Anyway, so yeah, that's what they're doing, and that's where we'll leave it. I do believe that they should be donating more, or more. Anything at this stage would be a productive use of their time. Anyway, I'm gonna go and shoot Zoe from the front lawn, because she's kind of becoming a nuisance now, right? Zoe, off you go, off you go. Until next time, guys, please give this video a massive thumbs up. Comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new, because we're here every single day with different topics and different things and happy things and exposing things and all sorts of things. Until next time, have a lovely day. Take care and bye-bye.